Hello, hello, my lovely bros, and we are playing Counter-Strike 2. Whee! We played for like Neptune, Wrecked, Fachwerk, Catch 2, Dust Knight, Indian Knight? That's an AWP one. Sandstone we played, Sneaky Beaky on Sandstone, I think was the name of that. Seaside, I think we did too. Santorini? We did Thera. I know that one. I think we did Biome. Recall Master? No, that was some... Sub-Zero. I don't think we've played this one. Let's go. When your mother's running low and your father starts to grow, you better call Soul because it's uranium. I just sung that, I just improvised that random stanza in the past, like in the prior episode. Entirely whack, let me tell you. So weird. It's just how I am, dude. That's just how I am, bruh. That's just how I am, bruh. That's how I roll, yeah. You know what I mean, dog? Yeah. Nero. Cowabunga Darrow. That was something TV Time, the TV Time said it. Mr. Antenna, I mean. There's a cable right in my face that... Fuck off. And right now when I want to kill people. When I'm on genocide, okay? Oh my god, how many of you? Never played this map before. Sub-Zero. It looks really, really cool. I love that. Oh my god. It's very simplistic. Like how they did the Northern Lights, you know? I forgot the fucking name of that. Was it Aurora? I don't know the English term for that. In Germany we call them Polarlichter. Polar lights. I don't know, dude, but you know what I mean, Grin. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Cable, now get the fuck out of my face, piece of shit. Get the fuck out of there. Ha! I'm always full of energy. Well, nah, not always. You know, just try to put on my usual Keldron mask, you know? Coping, you know? It's not just a mask, it's kind of like a way of coping. Just recording and putting out videos, it's just, yeah, it's hard to describe, it's just coping, alright? I think that's the best term I can come up with right now. Making sure I still exist. Hello there. Well, I fucking knew I was gonna die. Please just kill him. Kill him already, dude! Man, I'm hungry. I don't know. I'm asking myself what people think that just randomly tuned in, you know, that don't even know me. Because I think it's, I know myself, but the people who come here don't. Usually, people who come here have no clue who I am. They're just, Keldron? Who is this guy? I don't even know him. Well, I wish I did not either. Avenge the Earth? I don't think so. It's just, how do I say? A life, right? Can I break this? I can't break any of this. Well, that sucks. It's better on the agency map, let me tell you. Jeez, guys, calm down. I like the ship here though. That looks really cool. I like the spray paint on it. I like you can go on it. You can't do much though, I think. Yeah, you can't go. Oh, no, that's sad. Well, I guess that's how it is, brother. Oh, jeez. Almost fell in the water. Almost died there. Well, still haven't killed anybody here. You don't need to learn recall if you just tap. assault rifle sniper. I think I might have damaged you, my friend. Oh no, you attacked a teammate. Oh no, the police is gonna come to your house and they're gonna take your life and your wife. And I don't even have a wife. I don't even have a partner. I don't even have friends. Jeez. I mean, they could take my stuff, my material stuff. Other than that, well, I mean, I guess they could take my family too. So I still have things to lose. I don't have money though, so. I mean, I'm jobless, so. Geez, that was a good grenade, actually. Oh my god, what the fuck? Suddenly a clusterfuck of people is going there. Oh my god, literally just fucking kill him. No, let's actually wait here and plant the bomb. That's a much better idea, actually. My god, if he had come through here and actually killed me too, I think I would have bursted into a gigantic rage quit, honestly. Alright. Jesus. Yeah, maybe I should try. I don't know. Galley hour is actually very cheap. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I think was it. I think it was part 44, part 45. I think it's CS2. Where I talked about labels and defining yourself. I like My Little Pony, but that I'm not gonna define myself as like My Little Pony fan. I'm not gonna define myself as a brony. I may be a brony. Doesn't mean that this is just like the only thing about me there is to know. I'm just gonna use the term brony. I don't know what it actually stands for. I just heard people being called bronies for liking MLP. I have no clue. There's some really cool stuff in the fandom though. Apart from all this weird shipping and constant fuckery. There's like some very cool songs about it. Specifically what I mean is Prince Whateverer, that's his name. Just look it up on YouTube. He's actually pretty awesome MLP songs. For example, We Got the Hooves. Or Princess, My Little Romance, like there was a My Chemical Romance cover, like called My Little Romance, and then Princess, and there's also another one called The Great and Powerful, which is a Trixie song. The Great and Powerful. Jeez, are you all stupid? What the fuck are you doing at this the second time, dude? Jesus Christ, are you retarded? And again, the songs are awesome. I actually had them downloaded on my phone because I love them so much. There was also Hippogriffs. All Hippogriffs scare the living shit out of me. It's just great songs, honestly. I love it. There's also a lot of cool fan stuff. There's, for example, the nyan 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 nyan. This nyan nyan dance, what the fuck, I think it was from Macross Frontier, years old meme, done with derpy hooves. Awesome, great stuff, honestly. Some of it is very, very creative, very cool. And that goes without saying even that like My Little Pony itself was actually a very good show. I was surprised, honestly. I started watching it as like, okay, people tell me it's you know, people always meme about it. How can you like a kid show? But people told me that's actually good. Or well, not people told me. I just watched videos and the people in those videos told me it was gonna be good. And I thought about, okay, fine, I'll take a look. And I ended up actually really liking it. I mean, it's not the deepest shit, sadly. I honestly, I think there would be a lot of potential for deeper stuff. Honestly, I mean, of course, My Little Pony will never be an adult show. I mean, obviously, it doesn't need to be, though. I think some of the characters could have been deeper. Something like Queen Chrysalis could have had a lot of potential. She could have honestly been like a motherly figure towards her, like, you know, towards her hive, and I think that would have also been very cool. There's also some Discord is, yeah, I mean, it's still a child show, so I try to give it like props where I can. All right, I like it though. I mean, despite the fact that it's sometimes some things are contrived. I do admit, some things are like, I was like myself, or I'm like, okay, wait, how does that make sense again? But I mean, it's kids show, all right? So I mean, that doesn't excuse everything, but in my heart at least, it at least makes it seem less like it's just low effort. It just, I mean, it's a kids show, so obviously it's gonna be, you know, not so heavy on many themes. Princess Luna has a good theme though, about like with the Tantibus. It's actually a great how do I say, a great very lighthearted, not lighthearted, how do I say, a very good metaphor for self-harm and like guilt and what everything. Because the Tantibus is basically born out of Princess Luna's wish to punish herself for the bad deeds she has done as Nightmare Moon, which is actually very good. I like the idea a lot. It's super cool, honestly. Like creatures that result from, like, or that are a manifestation of people's feelings or experiences. Very cool way, because this way it won't be actually, like, it won't be on the nose about self-harm, or it won't be dealing with self-harm in any fashion that could actually, you know, hurt kids or anything. It won't like go into depression or whatever, or like very heavier depictions of it. It can still depict them as like, it's still thematicizing it, but it's not being it's not telling you that it's about that. All right, it's telling you it's about a Tantibus. And for those who can, like, you know, get the metaphor, that's actually just a metaphor, will understand what it's you know, what it is, which I think is honestly great. It's I mean, in general, the Tantibus is a cool creature. I mean, though visually, you know, it's very, very cool. I just really like the fact that they actually tried sometimes to go a little bit deeper and do some really, really cool stuff. I also loved Heartswarming Eve, I think it was called. Awesome episode. One of the most epic episodes I think I've seen, with Luna being, I think, was it the Spirit of the Future thing? I don't really remember much about it. I do remember though it was awesome, and that I loved it. Like, I think a lot of these lessons that are being taught in My Little Pony are not just for kids. I think some of them are maybe even good for adults, because, for example, there was this one episode about, you know, your parents. You know, they're noisy. Like, for example, Rainbow Dash's parents are very noisy about liking Rainbow Dash, but in the end, they just want the best for Rainbow Dash, right? And I think that's pretty cool, because it's not portraying them as just annoying, all right? Typical, haha, my parents suck. No, it's actually being like, okay, we want to support you though, you know? We like you, and like, not we like you, but we love you, and we want to support you, and, you know, praise you because we're proud of you, and all that, because it's thematicizing it as not just, okay, my parents are being fucky little noisy brats or something. It's just actually saying, okay, my parents love me, and you know, I think that's actually a great lesson, because sometimes we take what we have for granted, and we sometimes lack the appreciation for some of the things we consider to be basic. Though something I've always like, or at least recently, I've been thinking about. What if all those things vanish one day? We're not gonna be so taking them for granted anymore after that, because once they're gone, we'll actually see how much we miss those things. I'm 19 by the way, so I hope that I'll luckily that I'll have my family and what together until I'm way older. I mean, death will one day come, and that's sadly just the reality of it. But I hope that that will delay itself into the far future. Because in the end, once people are gone, you can't bring them back. I mean, no void, nothing can fill the void that is left behind by people who are dead. You can try to, you know, it's not about replacing, it's, you can try to find other things that are, like, other people that are cool, and things that fascinate you, but you will never have those people back, which is really sad, honestly. And, I don't know, I don't think there was an episode about it, but the point is this episode about, Rainbow Dash's parents supporting her and always being noisy about it, ends up teaching the great lesson that we should try to appreciate our parents more, because, especially like the internet generation, let's say, has really been having a bad influence, or has been, no, how do I say, there is just a lacking appreciation for the simple things in life. And yeah, people are not simple, but what I mean is people have been lacking the appreciation for family and traditional things that we, like, usually, or people in the past have been really putting great value in. For example, their parents, which is a very important part of your life, you know, at least for most people. Yeah, I know, I get it. Yeah, haha, orphanage, what about that? That's, dude, like, that's not what I mean, you know? That's, I mean, for, like, most of the people, you know, most of the people have parents. And I'm not saying that you must like them, because I don't like my dad. I hate him, but that's not, you know, that's just, how do I say? I won't be having any appreciation for him because he has been really ruining my life at every part that he could have. So I have my personal reasons for not liking him. Having always been a piece of shit towards me, or like, well, not always, but since I think I was 4 or something. That's not gonna, I mean, he blocked me anyway, so it doesn't matter. But if you have parents, you know, that look out for you, that's, I think, the key of what I want to say. If you have parents that look out for you, cherish that for as long as you can. I'm not telling you to frantically search for reasons to love them or whatnot, but at least think of it like this. Without their support, wouldn't life be a lot harder? Wouldn't, like, of course there's always something like being overprotective, but if you have parents that cherish you, cherish them back, because one day they'll be gone. And when they are, you'll likely be missing them, whether you believe it now or not, because there is going to be a point in your life where you're going to be like, okay, they're gone, and there's nothing that can bring them back. All right, it's not about distance, it's about death, you know, because it will hit someday. And when that day comes, don't make yourself regret how you have been with them, because usually people start seeing, oh, I was such a piece of shit towards everybody, and you know what I mean? Like, what is he doing, man? So what I wanted to say, it's just, when they do die, and I'm hoping that people and myself too will have their parents for as long as possible. But when the day comes when they're dead, I really don't want to regret how I've interacted with them. You know, I try to be. I know sometimes I get swept up in the moment, and sometimes I'm like mad at my mom or mean to her, but that's not who I want to be. You know, even if that's sometimes sadly how I am, but that's a personal problem, and that's what I'm trying to work on. You know, and I think that's the point of the episode with Rainbow Dash's parents, that you're supposed to cherish your parents if they cherish you. It's you know, reciprocate the feelings. And what the fuck are you doing? And there's actually a lot of other episodes too. I think I remember the name of the episode if you want to watch it. I think the name is Parental Guidance, and you can actually watch My Little Pony on YouTube. Like I didn't even know that was possible, but you can watch the entirety of the show on YouTube. No shit. Alright. So if you want to watch that episode, do so. I can recommend it. Yes, My Little Pony is not perfect, by far not. There's a lot of issues. For example, I mean, let's just see the antagonists. They're usually sadly very bland. You can't tell me that they aren't. Sadly, that's a problem that MLP has. As I said, Queen Crystal's had great potential in my opinion. King Sombra is I don't know if you can fix him. He's being a dick. He's like, yeah, I'm a bad motherfucker and I'll do everything by myself, especially in the later episodes whenever. Fucking hell. Anyway, I don't want to spoil or anything. Okay, I don't want to spoil anything. I haven't even watched to the end of My Little Pony yet. I think I've watched till season 9 almost. I'm not like I think in the middle of season 9 or something. So I haven't seen the latter half of it. I still have to though. Overall though, I really like the series. For the fact that it's a you know a kids show. It's actually great, and I do think I would, at least for most of the episodes, I think, I would let my children watch that, if I had any, you know? Let's just say one day I have girls and, like, daughters, I mean, and I think I would let them watch that. I think I would let them watch My Little Pony. Jesus Christ, are you sucking? We can't win at all, man. To my defense, though, my teammates suck ass. They're bots, alright? We're already at 23 minutes. Jesus Christ, I just want to win this fucking shit. Let's go, fellas. So as I said, it's cool. Like, there's a lot of lessons. I actually like it a lot with, oh my fucking god, no, kill me. Kill me. Oh my god, the entire squad is there. I just want to say that I like Sirius with, oh my god, with actual, like, wisdom at the end of every episode. Like, there's something to be learned. Oh my god, I'm a fucking genius! All of you suck! All of you! I'm a fucking god! Yeah! Let's go! Woo! Sorry. Yeah, I'm just random as fuck. I'm gonna be real though. I love My Little Pony. It's great. That's what I meant with like you know, there's always a lesson to be learned. That's I really like that because it's more than just alright, brain dead bullshit. More than just alright, let's watch this episode 579 season a million of let's see someone get clobbered or random shit happening and drama and oh no, suddenly things happen and yeah, cool story bro and nobody really cares. Like I don't know what's going on with The Simpsons. I haven't watched The Simpsons, so I mean there's a lot of episodes, a lot of seasons on it. I mean I think there's more seasons of The Simpsons than there are probably episodes of me playing FNF, so that says something. There's also the Sesame Street. I don't know about it though. I think I watched it as a child, but like very early on. Jesus Christ, that was so long ago actually. Oh well. I just like when media goes into like not morally correct you or something, but to like teach you a lesson. Why can I jump up here, man? I'm supposed to be taking this? I can't. Whatever. I also like moral dilemmas, and that's why, for example, Star Trek TNG also is a great series. Star Trek: The Next Generation. It's not by any means perfect, but like just like MLP, it's not perfect, but I still think it's great because like there's a lot of episodes with moral dilemmas, with cool concepts and whatnot. And I value that. I value having like cool ideas and it's just very cool, you know? Yeah. All right. I've been yapping way too much. I'm sorry. Thank you for sticking with me though. And cheers. We'll see each other in the next episode. Hopefully. Until then, goodbye.